1989 Topps Super Jumbo Pack. I call these Super Jumbo Packs because they're the double section packs. I know some people call them just Jumbo Packs, and then the packs that are just one section and have about 43 or so cards. I know people sometimes call those cello packs. I call those ones jumbo packs, these super jumbo packs. Then obviously cello packs are cello packs. All right, so anyways, enough of that. 100 cards plus one special glossy rookie card and a stick of gum. Before we bust into this, let's see what we're looking for here in terms of rookies. Got the Jim Abbott worth $1. Got the Sandy Alomar Jr., the Brady Anderson, the Andy Benes, and the Dante Bichette rookie cards, all 40 cents a piece. Got Steve Avery at $0.25. Got Craig Biggio, $3, made the Hall of Fame in 2015, as well as Randy Johnson, $2.50, as well as John Smoltz, $1.50. Ramon Martinez is also $0.25. Gary Sheffield is $1.50. And finally, Robin Ventura at 75 cents. Those are the rookies we're looking for. Here are the error cards where corrected cards were made. There's 5 of them. Wouldn't mind getting any one of these, especially the Bob Welch error worth $10. The Stan Jefferson and the Franklin Stubb, both of their error cards are worth $10 a piece. Here are the 100 cards for Topps, 89. Wouldn't mind getting any one of those. And then last but not least, in this pack, we get those glossy rookies. Looks like the big one's going to be the Gary Sheffield, so that'd be nice, followed by the Roberto Alomar, and then Mark Grace and David Wells. So we'll see if we get any one of those. Let's start out with the gum section first. Also, this section is a little bit easier to open because it's got the hanger hole. How's that gum looking, y'all? Gum's looking great. Oh, yeah. Not seeing any issues with the cards due to the gum. Not seeing any corner issues. Start out with Walt Terrell. Nice 88 record breaker card of Oral Hershiser. Card number 5. Good deal. Throw him some love. Steve Bedrosian. Carlos Quintana. Greg Swindell. National League All-Star card of the late, great Gary Carter. Unfortunately, Gary passed away. We'll throw him front and center. Got Luis Alicia. Craig Reynolds. Nice. American League All-Star of my favorite player, Alan Trammell. And this is one of the 100 cards. It's going to be card number 400. It's going to be worth a nickel. Yeah, some of my Alan Trammell cards are common cards. I think his base card's a little bit more, thanks to him being on the Hall of Fame. We'll throw him front and center. Jeff Reardon. Wes Gardner. American League All-Star of the late, great Mike Greenwell. Unfortunately, he passed away fairly recently, I think within the past couple of months due to cancer. Unfortunately, we have a bit of a stain on the back of that card, so we are going to end up tossing that one out due to that stain. But rest in peace to Mike. Will Tejada, Neil Heaton, Jack Lazorko, Scott Bales, John Tudor, Al Nipper, Scott Medvin, and we're going to go ahead and toss this card out as well. Got some issue with the gray here. It's a lot lighter. See some streaks in there. Go ahead and toss that out. Hold on, wait for a better copy to put into our complete sets. Tommy Barrett, Doug Jones, Bill Long, Topps All-Star Rookie, Gold Cup card of Damon Berryhill. That looks like it is going to be his rookie card. Got Daryl Miller, Brady Anderson, manager of the Chicago Cubs at the time, Don Zimmer. There's Jay Bell. And it looks like on the back of the Don Zimmer, got some coloring issue. A lot darker here than it is. I'm going to go ahead and toss that card out. Got Mike Marshall, Dennis Rasmussen, Vance Law, Glenn Braggs, Kevin Kaufman, and it says now with Cubs, Chris Bossio, Gary Thurman, Juan Berenguer, Topps All-Star Rookie, Gold Cup card of Chris Sabo. That's going to be his rookie card. John Cerruti, Jose De Leon, Dave Dravecky, David Wells, phenomenal pitcher he was, Andy Van Slyke. There it is, Bob Welch, card number 605. That's going to be one of our cards that has a error and a corrected version. The error is worth $10, and it is missing the line on the back. The line that it's missing is, we'll use David Wells as an example. This complete major and minor league pitching record is missing on the back of the card. That's going to be the error. The corrected version is only worth a dime. So far, we've been getting the corrected version, although I do have an error that I've had for many, many years. I must have pulled way back in the day. Let's see what we get. Oh, looks like we've got the corrected version. Complete Major League Pitching Record, League Leader in italics. Yep, so we have the corrected version, 10-cent copy. All right, moving on. Doyle Alexander, Brett Saberhagen, Bo Diaz, rest in peace to Bo, he passed away. Ron Darling, Dave Cone, Craig Biggio, and there's going to be a rookie card for us. This is actually the second one we've pulled in the past couple of days, and that's going to be the most valuable rookie card in the set. $3. Made the Hall of Fame in 2015. That's going to be card number 49. Good deal on the Craig Biggio rookie. Got Marvell Wynn, Dave Smith, and finally Pete O'Brien. So not bad in that first section. We got an 88 record breaker card, number 5, I believe, of Oral Hershiser. Nice. Picked up my favorite players all-star, Alan Trammell. Picked up the late, great Gary Carter's all-star, rest in peace to Gary. Picked up Craig Biggio's rookie card, real happy about that. Gonna toss out a couple of cards due to issues. Got the Don Zimmer. Gonna toss it out due to some coloring issue on the back. Scott Medvin here, got some washed out area down here. And the Mike Greenwell All-Star, it's got a bit of a circle stain here on the back for some reason. Gonna toss that out, rest in peace to Mike. All right, y'all, let's take a look at the second section that's got the glossy rookie in it. And it looks like it's going to be a decent one. Let's get the gum dust off. There we go. 1988 glossy rookies card for 1989 Topps goes to Greg Jeffries. Does not appear as though it's on my list, so that's going to tell me that it's going to be worth less than $1, but very good on the Greg Jeffries. Card looks good. I don't really see any major scratches. It's going to be card number 13, double asterisk variation. Good deal on the Greg Jeffries glossy rookie. Second section. If y'all are still hanging on, appreciate you. We're coming up to 10 minutes. We've got Darryl Strawberry. I don't believe he's a, yes, he is a 100 card, number 300. So that's going to mean it's worth a dime. 10 cent on the Darryl Strawberry base card. And look at that. 1-2 punch. Got Daryl's National League All-Star card. Awesome. We'll take that for sure. Card number 390. Little bit of a dark spot there, but I don't see any other issues, and it's minor. Doesn't go all the way through. Actually, it does. Just a teensy bit. Yeah, well, I'll decide if I want to keep that card or toss it or not. Ramon Martinez. This is going to be a rookie card. Card number 225, and it's worth 25 cents. So we got Ramon Martinez's rookie card. Good deal. Got Pat Perry, National League All-Star of Bobby Bonilla. Very good on the Bobby Bo. 88 record breaker of the late, great Gary Carter. Good deal. Card number 3. Rest in peace again to Gary. Mark Portugal. Steve Rosenberg. The San Diego Padres manager at the time, Jack McKeon. There's Orestes Destrade. Probably mispronouncing his name, but here is another error card where a corrected card was made. Both of them are worth 10 cents. The error is that there are 2 copyrights. And well, there's an E and an F, meaning what sheet the card was printed off of next to the copyright. That's the error. The corrected version is just the F asterisk next to the copyright. Let's see which one we have. I know we've got a couple of the errors. And this is going to be the error. There's the E asterisk and the F asterisk. So we've got another error card, but again, only worth a dime. Checklist for cards 529 to 660. Good deal. There's Glenn Hubbard, Mike Campbell, Dave Winfield. Very nice on the Dave Winfield. We'll throw him some love. Alejandro Pena, Norm Charlton, Gary Varsho, the Seattle Mariners leaders. And we do have our little cheat sheet here of who is on the leaders cards. There we go. Dave Valley is going to be the catcher. I'm not sure who the runner was, but 5 cents for the Seattle Mariners leaders card of Dave Valley. Picked up another checklist. Nice. Cards 397 to 528. We'll take it. Joe Hesketh, Mickey Tettleton, National League All-Star of Kirk Gibson. We'll throw him up there. Phenomenal player. There's Mike Jackson, Don Baylor, manager of the Detroit Tigers at the time, Sparky Anderson. What a phenomenal manager he was for Detroit. We'll throw him up there. Phil Bradley, Bob Melvin, Larry Owen, Chuck Finley, Chris James, Harold Reynolds, Rafael Ramirez, Rich Yett, Tom Brookins, manager of the Houston Astros at the time, Hal Lanier, Alan Ashby, Bob Walk, Dale Murphy. Very nice on the Dale Murphy card, number 210. That's the second one we've pulled in the past couple of days. Mike Greenwell. There's his base card. Rest in peace to Mike. Passed away not too long ago from cancer. Rest in peace to him. Eddie Whitson, Ivan Calderon, Bruce Sutter, Dan Pasqua, Storm Davis, Bruce Fields, Mitch Williams, Kelvin Schiraldi, Mike Henneman, B.J. Surhoff, and Cecil Fielder. Phenomenal player Cecil was. All right, y'all, what did we get in that second section? We picked up Dale Murphy, threw him some love. Phenomenal player he was. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Dave Winfield. And our 25-cent rookie card of Ramon Martinez. Over here, got National League All-Star of Kirk Gibson. Also, Bobby Bo. Darryl Strawberry. And we got Darryl's base card. Very nice. front and center, we picked up the late, great Mike Greenwell's base card. Threw him some love. Rest in peace to him. Unfortunately, passed away just a few months ago from cancer. Got manager for the Tigers, Sparky Anderson. I believe he passed away as well, although I'm not 100% sure. 88 record breaker of the late, great Gary Carter. He passed away. Rest in peace to Gary. And our 88 glossy rookies card for 1989 Topps went to Greg Jeffries. Awesome. All right, folks, there you have it. I appreciate you sticking it out. Almost 16 minutes, but 1989 Topps 100+1 card super jumbo pack. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay safe and stay tuned. That's it for 89 Topps, but before we move to 1990 Topps, we've got some Bowman to do. I've got one 89 Bowman wax pack that we're going to open, and then I've got two 89 Bowman rack packs. We're going to open up one of those. So one wax pack, one rack pack tomorrow for 89 Bowman. Stay safe, y'all. Thanks for watching.